to New Orleans. Finest jazz club, the Big Easy.
Oh, dear. That's all right. There's no harm done.
Not yet, but there will be.
We'd beat you this time, James Bond, Jr.
Go faster, Knick-Knack.
This is fast, George. We'll use him past that bridge.
What a pity. I hooked the wrong fish.
Now I've got the book.
Look out!
Oh, no!
I'm sorry I couldn't get your book back, Miss,
That's all right. My name's Dixie Dawn. And yours?
Bond. James Bond, Jr.
James Bond Jr. No one can stop him, but some always try. Young Bond cuts through each web of spies. He learned the game from his Uncle James. Now he's heir to the name. James Bond! James Bond Jr. Look out, he's coming through. He's got a job to do while he rescues the girl. James Bond Jr. chases scum around the world.
Well, James seems to have made friends with Dixie rather quickly.
Oh, really? Just once I'd like to go somewhere that doesn't have any pretty girls.
Well, there's always Warfield.
That book they took just contains some maps of the Mississippi levees.
I've heard about the levees. They're earthen dams that keep the Mississippi River from flooding New Orleans, right?
Right. I'm doing an environmental study on the wetlands.
Then you must be here for the student conference on the environment.
Right again. And why are you and your friends here?
For the same conference?
Oh, my. How nice.
For once, you didn't fail me, you scurvy knaves.
Thank you, Bud.
Now that I have the maps, we are ready to proceed with our plan. The flooding of New Orleans. With the flood, New Orleans will be in chaos. In the chaos, we will break into the United States Mint, steal their printing plates, and print all the money we want.
I can't imagine what Scum wants with maps of the levees.
That's what we'll have to find out.
Well, just keep me informed, James.
Operating on the theory that if we see Scum once, we'll see them again, I've developed a few gadgets that might help, James.
What have you got for me now, IQ?
A miniature crossbow. Winding the stem arms it, accurate to 100 yards. More or less.
Care to test it with an apple on your head?
No, thank you. This is a compressed air jack, in case you need a lift in a hurry.
What's this?
Oh, not a gadget you'll need. It's an ultrasonic horn. It can duplicate the sound waves from almost any instrument.
You're very good on that, IQ.
Well, the horn does most of it. That and my electronic skills.
Such modesty.
Oh, I made a smaller version. I call it an ultrasonic whistle. It doesn't have the quality, but you can get the same variety of tones.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over New Orleans for you.
Don't exaggerate, Trevor. You haven't even left the hotel.
Of course not. You think a noseworthy would mingle with just anybody?
Well, right now, I'm going to mingle at the Jazz Festival. Anyone care to come?
Great, IQ. We'll all come.
Count me in, my man. New Orleans, yeah, the birthplace of jazz.
I'll go, but don't expect me to enjoy it.
I promised Dixie I'd meet her at the riverboat landing. She's keeping an eye out for Jaws and Knick-Knack. I'll catch up with you later.
The River Queen is heading to the environmental conference, but I haven't seen any suspicious-looking people boarded. That's the man who stole my book.
The very same. And his half-pint friend. Let's see what they're up to. Can anyone play at this table?
Oh, Bond, the stakes are too high for you.
Almost everything is too high for you, knick-knack.
Oh, I hate short jokes. Now I've got you.
Wrong, knick-knack. Come on, Dixie. There he goes. Hurry. It's locked.
James, look out!
There goes knick-knack. Uh-oh.
I did it. I got Bond.
I got him.
I'll just wait outside while you two settle this.
I don't think so.
Let's give them a bath. Tie them good, Jaws. We don't want them falling off.
These paddle wheels turn real slow, Bond. Sometimes it takes 3 or 4 minutes for one side to come up from the water.
He's right, James.
Just think of it as a rinse cycle. Rinse cycle?
James, we're gonna drown. James!
I can get us loose. But we can't get off the wheel or the suction will pull us under.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
We take our best shot. Hang on to me.
Oh, just in time. You're good at this. Would you all like to help a lady in distress?
Oh, it's Bond and the girl. You were supposed to tie them up.
I did.
They spotted us.
Far out! The New Orleans Jazz Competition.
Are you going to enter with your ultrasonic horn IQ?
Oh, I don't think so.
You want to. You have a good chance at winning with one of your jazz competitions.
Of course, especially if no one else enters.
Oh, Trevor, you're just jealous.
I most certainly am not. Ah, forget him. Let's go do some jamming on those sounds.
Your music career is over, Boothroyd.
They've vanished. That stream is too shallow for their speedboats.
There's nowhere else they could have gone.
There's something strange over there. There, that swamp grass.
What about it?
It's not the same variety as the other swamp grass around here. And now we know why.
A hidden channel! You're good at this. Good enough! That can't be the River Queen.
But it sure is a good copy. I wonder what they plan to do with all those explosives.
Blow something up. And we'd better find out what. I'll sneak into that mansion and find out what's going on. If someone comes, get back to New Orleans and tell the authorities.
I'm worried about you, James.
I'll be all right.
The explosives are all on board, boss.
Excellent, excellent. Now we can proceed to destroy the levees.
Destroying the levees will flood New Orleans.
Come, Knickerknacker. Let us watch the final loading.
Right, boss.
Looks like plans for some kind of transmitter.
Bond, I thought we'd lost you.
That just shows what you get for thinking, Jaws. You're not used to it. Dixie.
I'm sorry, James.
Not as sorry as you're gonna be. Yar! We've seen the last of you and the girl, Bond.
Not if we get free to plank.
Yar! Oh, my little friends will see that you don't.
Alligator.
Don't worry. We'll get out of this somehow.
Yar!
Can you use your watch to cut us loose?
Yes, but even if I do, we still got alligators to contend with. I've always wanted to enjoy a southern meal, but I never wanted to be one.
James, we'll never get out of here.
Is there anything that can drive them away?
I don't know. Sounds. They don't like high-pitched sounds.
I have something that might help. Can you reach my jacket pocket?
I'll try. Got it. Now what?
Throw it straight up into the air. Good toss. Thanks.
The pitch is too low. Oh, they can't hear it. Higher, James. Higher. Oh, they're leaving. James, you did it.
I suppose you'd call that a command performance on an ultrasonic whistle. We'd better get out of here. I don't think alligators are music lovers.
Here's our boat.
And here's our power.
And now our latest entry on a specially designed instrument from England, Trevor Noseworthy IV.
That's my ultrasonic horn.
Wait, it's not fair. Trevor's using your music and your instruments.
And the crowd is jamming on it.
Well, then let's give them a real earful.
Oh, stop it. It's not my fault. Why, it's not even my horn. I can't even read music.
Where are we going?
I grew up here, James. I really do know where I'm going.
As long as one of us does. He doesn't look very happy to see us. Look out, Dixie!
Big Paul, am I glad to see you.
Dixie Dawn. And you a sight, though.
Big Paul's an old friend. And this is my friend, James Bond.
Well, how you be, James Bond?
I'm glad you're on our side. We need to get to New Orleans in a hurry. Is there a boat or something we could borrow?
I think I have something you can use. It's not much, but it sure beats a boat.
Well, I can fly a little.
Good for you, son. But Dixie's the best pilot in the bayou.
I'm just full of surprises.
I hope we're in time to pull one on Scum. What is it, IQ?
I'm not sure. It appears to be a combination transmitter and tone generator, but I can't imagine what it's for.
With this remote-controlled transmitter, I can guide the ship bearing our explosives and detonate them without leaving my headquarters.
How come you made this boat look like the River Queen?
The River Queen normally runs close to the central levee. It won't arouse suspicion until we blow a hole the size of the Mississippi in the levee wharf. And before New Orleans can recover from the flood, we'll use the real River Queen to seize the mint and steal the plates. Launch the ship!
I've got it! This device is a tone generator. With it, DePlank can operate his fake River Queen from miles away.
And detonate the explosives. Now I know how DePlank is going to flood New Orleans. The route of the River Queen goes right by the city's central levee.
Of course! He'll send the fake River Queen on the same route and detonate the explosives.
And the real River Queen is just about to leave on its upriver trip.
Oh, we're too late.
I think Scum plans to hijack the real River Queen just upriver.
We're too late to stop the hijacking, but maybe we can put a stop to DePlank's scheme. Is there any way to block his transmitter signal?
Certainly, with another signal. If it were the right pitch and tone, and we'd have to be close to the receiver on the fake River Queen.
Would this do?
Sometimes you amaze me, James. Of course. But how do we get on board the fake boat?
Care to go flying, Dixie?
Arr, I love the smell of the river breeze in the evening. You two get the real River Queen, and hurry!
Right, boss?
I'll do it, boss.
No, I'll do it.
Just do it!
All set, Captain DePlank. We have caught our big fishy.
Good. You two come back here, but make sure the River Queen follows the explosives, and when the levee blows, the boat rides the flood to the mint.
There's the River Queen, just ahead.
James, that's the fake River Queen.
And here comes the real one, loaded with scum.
And the fake is headed to the levee to blow it up.
And we've got to stop it. Contact the river police. Tell them that Scum has taken over the River Queen.
What are you going to do?
Get us over the fake River Queen. IQ, his ultrasonic horn, and I are going to stop it.
The River Queen is on its way, boss.
And we tied up the passengers and crew on shore, so they can't call for help. Excellent! Another 30 seconds and boom!
Get ready, IQ. We'll drop to the deck.
Yes, fine. As long as I can keep my eyes closed.
Now, jump!
Bond! He's interfering in my plans again!
This is a hydrofoil.
And it's heading straight for the levee. Play, IQ, play!
Yeah, he's playing music.
It's working, IQ. The ship is changing course.
I'll send it back upriver.
Right! I'll follow you!
Scuttle the lot of them. The police have my men, and Bond is taking control of the explosive ship. Then I'll blow it up now! Blast! There's no blast!
Turn it that way, IQ.
Are we in time for the big boomer? Oh, yes. Only it's coming here! Let me try that. Good work, George.
Keep it up, IQ.
I'm running out of breath.
But
I think it's time to leave.
I think so too.
Goodbye, James. I will miss you.
I'm glad to hear you absorbed a bit of New Orleans culture, even if you did manage to miss the environmental conference. Which was, after all, the reason for your trip in the first place.
But, Daddy, we had a really wonderful time. And IQ won a special prize at the Jazz Festival.
Yes, and it's not fair. After all, I played the ultrasonic horn first. Ah, yes, so you did. And I have here a token of appreciation from the Jazz Festival organizers. Well, I should think so. It's about time someone recognized my abilities. It's a bill for all the glass you broke. $600? Oh, no! What will Daddy say?
He'll probably suggest you forget music as a career.